fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Sanders. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go, Scott. Yep.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Chargers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are back within a point. It's 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rolling right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 65 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just...
Good blocking, and he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, LA. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now, Shador. That's going to be incomplete. That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
This is going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. Flush to his right. He'll look deep for Pittman. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On play action, Shador. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Now it's going to be third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. One quarter in the books. 16-14 is the score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11. Sanders will throw it. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And they'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers first down.
McCaffrey down from the pistol. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. From the shotgun, it's Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Let's mark down that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 46-yard line.
As Shador on first down, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down, Fields. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
On the coverage.
Fields now, forced to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. The break coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Now Fields. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide, taking off.
Justin Fields scrambles from the pocket. Xavier McKinney on the tackle. 8 yards on the
So,
pickup.
one
Brings
half
up
in the
2nd
books.
and 2.
Second half coming
At
up.
the Chiefs'
You're watching
24-yard
the
line.
NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Yeah! And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that
The
return.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Moving left. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
To throw is Fields. Moving to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it. When he did not, it'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Fields to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fields to throw for it. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will get into the end zone. General McMillan. Touchdown, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And for the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he will score! Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chargers, 24.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. Inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, LA.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That's going to be caught. So yes, a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. on first down with Sanders. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From 29, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Chiefs first down. Sanders will throw it. Flush to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield. The next time they get an opportunity, we've got to find a way to connect.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown KC. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Pistol snap back to Fields. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 16. It's very quickly a first down.
The Chargers first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first
at the
and 10.
42-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
11, move 58, move 58, tonight.
Here's Fields. That's 3. The third time tonight has been intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Second and 7.
Now, Shador on the run to the right. This one batted away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
Sanders pass.
A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a first
A gain
down.
of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. Again, it's Sanders. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Chargers 32.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over first
Here's
and 10
first down.
at their own 24-yard line.
Tim Slade.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's first and 10.
You gotta go.
Back to throw is Fields. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Throwing again, Fields on second and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Brian Urlacher. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
As Shador on first down, throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
17 yards. And
On first down, it's Sanders. That one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Sanders going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ed Reed. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown Chargers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. At midfield. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. On first and 10, it's Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a